I'm talking about doing all the shit that as a man you shouldn't be doing. It's on here as a commandment because I've seen it happen before, guys. Don't be that guy that show us the group and you start hitting on your hot teammate's fucking wife. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you graduate and make your way to the Special Forces Regiment, I just want to jump on here and give you the 10 commandments of laws that you need to follow once you get to the operational groups, all right? Now, these are in no particular order. I just want to make sure that you are aware of them so when you show up to group, guys, and you get on that team, you know exactly how to behave and how to take care of yourself and your teammate so you can have a good SF career, all right? Let's start off with the first one, guys. The first one is, I shall not lie. Now, this one is very important because as you get to the team and you meet your leaders, your team sergeant, your captain, your 180 Alpha, your senior, they expect you to be honest with them the entire time. It's just like being a man at regular life, right? You don't want to lie to anybody. Your word is your bond. As soon as you lie to that team sergeant, to your senior, to your captain, they can no longer trust the words that are coming out of your mouth, right? It is very important that they trust you because the team is so close-knit and it's so small, everyone has to be dependent on, right? So the very first one, guys, do not lie to your teammates as a Special Forces guy. Let's move on to number 2. Guys, number 2 is I shall not steal, all right? As a Special Forces operator, as a team member, you don't want to steal from any other SF guys. Now, granted, we steal from other people, right, to come and take care of the guys. I've been guilty of that myself, guys. I'll go to Big Army, I'll freaking find and take whatever I can, and I bring it to the dudes so we can complete mission. I never stole anything that didn't deserve to be taken, right? If you have shit out there in your Big Army, hey, safeguard your shit, because if not, there's an 18 Charlie out there lurking, trying to find things to bring to his teammates to take care of them. However, you do not ever steal from your team or from other SF guys. That is a sin, guys, and that will get you kicked out the regiment faster than anything else. Number 3, guys, is I shall not talk bad about my teammates. Now, the last thing you want to do as a member of a team is talk about team business outside of the team room. Everything that takes place inside that team room stays inside that team room, because as soon as you take it out of that team room and you start running your suck, it's no longer X, Y, and Z is messed up, right? It's the entire ODA is messed up. And if you're lumped in with that ODA and you're the one talking smack about them, then you're just putting yourself in bad light also, all right? So whatever team room drama is taking place in the team room, it needs to stay there, and you need to do whatever you can as a team member to resolve it, right? Let's move on to number 4. Guys, number 4 is I shall not snitch on my teammates, all right? This one's very important because, again, every team is built different, but one constant on all the Special Forces team is trust. So if I'm out with a buddy and I'm out doing dirt and he sees me, right, I need to trust that he's going to keep his mouth shut and not snitch me out to, other people within the team or the command. It's a trust that's built and maintained throughout your entire SF career. Once you snitch and you lose the respect and the trust of a teammate, it can just be one dude. All right, you'll forever butt head with that dude, and eventually word is going to get around the team room that, hey, this dude is not to be trusted, all right, and you're going to get yourself in trouble. So if you're out running around with a buddy and he does something fucked up, pull him off to the side and resolve it, right? Don't run and tell. Don't be a tattleteller, right? Don't be that guy. Let's move on to number 5, guys. Today's segment is brought to you by Beret If you're interested in going Special Forces and actually crush it, make sure you go to Beret Check out the prep courses that I put together for you, geared towards helping you prep, attend so you can crush selection. Once you get signed up, guys, you also get access to the Discord with, at any given time, there's about 100 or so dudes on there sharing lessons learned from selection from the Q course in the operational groups. Again, that's Chronicles.com. Let's get back to the segment. Guys, number 5 is I shall not abandon my teammates. Now, this can be for deploy while you're running and gunning and you're in a tough spot and you're slinging lead and your buddy needs you. Don't be that coward that runs from a firefight, right? Don't abandon your teammates. Now, it can also take place in an emotional setting, right? Your guy is having a hard time. Your teammate needs a shoulder to lean on. They're going through rough times. Don't abandon them. Don't be selfish. Number 6, guys, is I shall never place my needs above the team. This one is important because as a former Charlie, I always place myself last. Like every piece of Gucci equipment that I've ever bought, every piece of equipment that I've ever stole, I always give it to the dudes first. Right? Everything that you do needs to be to benefit the team. Hey, I want to go to sniper school. Why do you want to go to sniper school? Oh, because I want to be a sniper. No. Does it benefit the team? Hey, I want to go to, jump master school. I want to go to freaking free fall. I want to go to scuba. Why? Does it benefit the team? You should want to do it because it elevates and benefits the team, not for personal reason. Number 7, guys, is I shall not giggle puss around doing training. And this is important because I always beat on my guys that, hey, the way you train, that's how you're going to fight at war. The bad habits that you pick up while you're training, those are the same bad habits that you're going to take downrange with you. The mistakes that you make and you never learn from, those are the same mistakes you're going to make on the battlefield, right? So you have to train like you fight. So if you're fucking around in training and you're playing around and you're not paying attention, guys, that's what you're going to take downrange to war. Right? So I was a firm believer in, hey, when we're training, we're training. When we're in the team room, we're in the team room, right? So keep that in mind, guys. As a new guy showing up to group, when you're out training with your team, focus on the training and take it seriously as if your life depended on it, because it does. Guys, number 8 is I shall not get clicked up while I'm on a team. There's been times that I've been on teams where guys are clicked up, right? So you'll have 2 or 3 guys over here, you'll have 2 or 3 guys over there, and they, do their own thing. Like, we'll go down range, we'll go do work, and then whenever we get back, guys are clicked up and they go do their own thing. They don't sit, play games, and hang out with the team, right? They're clicked up. Now you have 2 different factions operating within that one team. I couldn't stand that shit, guys. As an ODA, you guys should be united. There shouldn't be little cliques within the actual team. There should just be one team. Because when you're clicked up, you have shadow governments. You got guys talking shit about each other. You got guys doing shit to piss others off. Guys, you don't want that, all right? You want to be a unified team, right? So don't be that guy that shows up and automatically gravitate towards a different clique. And if it's happening within the team, you should be able to recognize it, bring it to somebody's attention so you can squash it right there. Number 9, guys, is I shall not fuck with my teammates' family. All right. Now I'm talking about talking shit about their kids. I'm talking about hitting on their wives. I'm talking about doing all the shit that as a man you shouldn't be doing. It's on here as a commandment because I've seen it happen before, guys. Don't be that guy that show us the group and you start hitting on your hot teammate's fucking wife. You will find yourself in the fucking ground, all right? That was number 9, guys. Moving on to number 10, I want you guys to let me know which commandment is important to you, right? Commandment number 10, write it in the comment section below, guys, so everybody else can see it and we can build a list of other commandments that are important to you so people reading the comments could also see that are heading the group. Guys, I appreciate you guys watching this. And until next time, take care of yourself.